Tonight, as we continue our look at UFOs in Indiana, we'll introduce you to a woman whose experience is the subject of a best-selling book and an upcoming movie. The woman is one of several people believed by researchers to have been examined by occupants of a UFO.
This is suburban Indianapolis. Not exactly the kind of place you'd expect an alien spacecraft to land, but researchers believe that one did land, not far from here. And what resulted is one of the most well-documented and incredible UFO cases ever.
It is chronicled in this book, Intruders. It tells the story of an Indianapolis woman, Kathie Davis, who had a bizarre encounter in July of 1983 in the backyard of her parents' home. After her mother saw strange lights out by the bird feeder that night, Kathie went to investigate. She saw nothing, but suddenly felt hot.
Like I was on fire, like all the skin on my body was burning, tingling, and I could hear my heart beating real hard in my ears, and I had to get out of there.
The next morning, there was a strange sight in her backyard. The grass appeared to have been burnt in a circle-like shape, with other burn tracks extending out from the circle. Soil samples indicated the earth had been virtually baked at incredibly high temperatures. Kathie herself began to lose her hair and experienced bizarre physical symptoms, disturbing dreams, and flashbacks. It wasn't until Kathie sought professional help for her unexplained physical and emotional problems that she remembered, under hypnosis, what happened that night in the backyard.
I remembered a pulling on my arm like I was being tugged down, and then a real sharp pain in my ear that seemed to go all the way through my head. I thought I heard somebody say, "I'm sorry I hurt you." And I can see off to my left a large dark form. I don't want to look at it. Then I remembered hearing my name be called. I remembered hearing a voice, and again like a knowing, saying that it was time to go, goodbye. Whatever it was over.
What Kathie described is now believed to have been an encounter with occupants of a UFO that landed in her parents' yard that night. Her experience, which is supported by the landing traces in the backyard and by neighbors who felt shaking, saw lights, and experienced a loss of electricity that night, is similar to the experiences of at least 200 other people that we know of, possibly more that we don't.
Either these things are happening as people think they are, as they report they are, and as we seem to find in regressive hypnosis that they are, or there's something extremely interesting about human people, about their minds, about the human species that we haven't begun to understand.
After further investigation, it was revealed that Kathie had had other strange experiences that could not be accounted for. Tomorrow, we'll talk to Kathie about what has happened to her and how it has changed her life. And here's the number of the local Mutual UFO Network office. If you have any questions or would like to report an experience that you can't explain, you can call here for more information.